Welcome Wargamers to another CMEBG video. You're here with your channel host Chris, and I'm bringing you another hobby vlog. I haven't been able to paint anything throughout the past 2 weeks actually, due to me hopefully finishing up my my degree soon. So I've been focusing on exams. And of course I've also been doing battle reports for you guys, so they can be up on the channel every single Saturday. However, with a little bit of help from Morgan, the other channel host, we were able to put together this 4Ground house. And I'm actually very chuffed with this. I need to clean it up a bit. There is some excess glue here and there. You can see on the roof, there's some glue there that needs to be cleaned off. But it's actually looking very nice. I'm very happy with it. And what's really cool too is the door here can open, which is really neat. So on top of that, you can also take off the roof and look inside it. So which means it's great for campaign play, as you can actually use the inside. You could put an objective marker, which a team needs to go and acquire, and then carry it off the table or something to that effect. So this is actually a really cool little piece, and they're actually not too expensive. I think this retails at about £60 plus shipping. Excuse me. So it's really not bad. They come in great many different sizes and looks. So I am probably gonna get some more of these at some point, and I think Morton will be getting some as well. So hopefully you'll be able to see some of these 4Ground houses in some future battle reports. However, along with this 4Ground house, I have also made some new purchases. I've been getting some new games that I would like to show you guys. So let's cut over to them now. Okay, so what you see here is the old GW Battle of the Five Armies. I don't know if you're familiar with these, but this was an old game. It was a box set that GW released a while ago. I remember seeing it in stores when I first did this hobby back in 2002. I think it was in stores then. And there are a lot of models here. You have some Walk Riders there, some regular Wargs and the Great Eagles. Here you have elves with bows and spears, and you have some dwarven companies there. And in the center here, that is supposed to be Thorin and Feely and Keely. And you have some, I think that's Dane, with some banner carriers. You have Gandalf and Bilbo, and Bayon, some ruins of Dale. And in the back here you have some men led by Bard. And then of course you have a bunch of orcs led by Bolg. And you also have a shaman. So this is an entire box set, which I have no idea when I'll be able to paint up, but hopefully that is something you guys would like to see at some point, and then maybe the channel hosts and I can do a demo game for you guys. We will most certainly love to do that for you, so let me know in the comment section below if that's something you would like to see. It's 15mm, so it's absolutely tiny. Just to compare, now this is a 3 Eagles, and this is our regular Eagle. So you can see how big the regular 28mm Eagle is compared to these tiny ones. So yeah, but let me know if that's something you would like to see, and I'll go over to the next game of bought for you guys. Okay, so I've also bought the Stormcasted Turtles from the starter box set of Age of Sigmar. Now these are much bigger. I don't actually know how big these are, but they are absolutely gigantic. You see that right there? That's a single model. But absolutely stunning pieces, and I've been thinking about just having 1 or 2 forces for Age of Sigmar just to give that a go as well. And so I got hold of these Stormcasted Turtles along with the rest of the starter box set with all the bases, some transfer sheets there, some regular GW dice, the rules book, and I think there's also some sheets and stuff in there. And I was able to get this for 400 kroner instead of the, with taking out the KS models, I was able to get this for 400 kroner, saving 350. So you can convert that to basically 40 pounds instead of this 75. So a 35 pound saving compared to what I normally get, and then of course with the KS models taken out. Let me know if you would like to see Age of Sigmar. I think it's the new rules instead of Fantasy 8th edition are actually quite cool, and I would love to give it a go at some point. So once these have been painted up in, I don't know, maybe a couple months, once I've finished up my Harad Force and probably done some Ainorian heroes, I was thinking about getting onto painting these guys up. So maybe Rob and I can do some demo games for you guys. So let me know if that's something you would like, and we'll get on that. And I'll now jump over to the third game that I have acquired. So let's go over to that now. Okay, so Man of War, an all GW game. Over on the GBHL channel, I saw that the host Damien was playing this along with a friend, and they did several battle reports, and I thought it looked absolutely awesome. It looked to be tons of fun. So I've been very keen on getting this ever since, and I was able to get this box set with a couple of rare models in here as well. So it's a naval game. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to go over to the GBHL channel, because they actually do quite well at, Damien did very well at explaining the game and how it's played, and you basically learn all the rules and can follow the game just by watching their videos. So everything is in here, aside, except for the spell cards, but I should be able to get those quite cheap on eBay for about, I don't know, 100 kroner, 10 pounds or so. So look at the models in here. So this is the models. There's a little ship there. Needs painting, of course, and then add a mast to it and some sails. It's a unique ship. You gotta have to pardon me. I'm not an expert in these yet, so I can't tell you which factions these ships belong to. Yeah, it's gonna be great fun to get these onto the board. You see some sails there, and the masts, and some more ships in here. And what I actually also found in this box that I obviously bought used was an old White Dwarf. So this White Dwarf is actually from May 1993, and the guy I bought this off was very kind to include this, as it has a bunch of Man of War stuff in here. So I'm very keen on getting this game done and set up for you guys. so we can do a demo game of this maybe. We're not trying to rip off the GBHL channel at all. They just happened to do it before we did. But it looks tons of fun. So I'm really excited about getting this game onto into a video for you guys. So if you want to see Man of War, be sure to also let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, Man of War and Age of Sigmar, as well as Battle of 5 Armies and a 4Ground house. So also Damien, as part of his hobby vlogs, did a bunch of 4Ground houses. This is the smallest version, but this is just a single story. But they also come in 2 stories, and you can buy an entire inn and tavern and whatnot. So if that's something you would like to see, be sure to also check out that video. Yeah, that's basically it for my hobby vlog. Hopefully I can get this edited and uploaded today, Monday the 15th. This video was supposed to be released yesterday, but I was busy doing other things yesterday. So it'll be up a day late. However, then you'll have 2 videos today. You'll have my hobby vlog, which you're watching now, and then if you haven't already, be sure to check out the new episode of Battle Companies. But this is me signing off. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Support your hobby, and happy strategy battle gaming.